Clap sync. Hello, my name's Zach and you're watching 2 Minute Topics. But this video isn't one of them, and it's not going to be 2 minutes long, it's probably going to be longer than that. So this is like a channel update video, because as you can see in this video, don't forget there's a new video out every Wednesday. I said that there'll be a new video every Wednesday, and it's now October and those videos were released in May. So what happened? Well, if you were paying attention in episode 3, which was filmed in my room, you might notice that this room is different. That room was white and this room is blue. I have moved house and I've moved away from home. I got my first job and my life was kind of all chaotic and upside down, and I was trying to work out how to do my job because it's all very new, and yeah, kind of chaos ensued. But now I am, 3 or 4 months down the line, and I'm getting used to everything, and I'm at a position now where I think I can start making videos again, which is great. So I'm just going to hit pause for a second. The important part of this video is I'm back and I'm going to be making videos again, and I'm really looking forward to it. I've got lots of content and I hope that you are going to enjoy it. The rest of this video is just to kind of like tell you the story about where I've been for the past 5 months. You don't have to watch it if you don't want to, but I just thought I'd kind of tell you now before you watch a 10-minute video and kind of go, what was that all about? So basically what happened after the angle of repose video is I started filming a new video about aspect ratios, and I couldn't fit all the information that I wanted into the 2 minutes, and it just frustrated me. And I thought, I don't want to get angry about this because I want to do this for fun, because I like sharing cool and quirky things with the internet. I don't want it to be stressful. So this is now kind of mid-June. I was like, I'll delay it for a couple of weeks and then finish making it and release it. And I've been applying for jobs kind of constantly since January of this year. And then I got a call for an interview, and I was like, great, this is really cool. So I went to the interview. Interview went really well. The interview was on a Friday, and I was offered the job on the Monday. So then I was like, yes, please, I will work for you. I will start this job immediately. This is great. And they kind of said, how immediately? Can you start next week? And I was like, that's a bit too immediate. Give me 2 weeks. I need to like relocate, find somewhere to live, find like houses and moving, and it's a whole thing, moving house. It's, yeah, I haven't really moved house though. I've taken the contents of one room and put them in another room. I'm living in Cambridge, and Cambridge is really expensive, so I'm now in a room in someone else's house because that's great. But anyway, so that took us to mid-June. I started. The end of June was my interview. I started in the middle of July. My life was upside down. I was a new job, new place, new environment. I didn't know what... I needed to find everything again, you know? Where's the nearest supermarket? Where's the nearest petrol station? How do I make sure that I wake up every day and go to work? Because for the past 6 months prior to that, I would sleep in, get up, think about 2 minute topics, play games, procrastinate, and not really do much. So yeah, but now it's towards the end of October, and I feel like I can now share what has happened. So I'm aiming for this video to be released on the 7th of November. So hopefully it's the 7th of November. Why the 7th of November? Well, I have had this red book for 2 years. And I know I've had it for 2 years because the first page has on it Pyromanizach YouTube channel, 7th of November 2016. This is basically my ideas book. I've written on it my little book of big ideas, and I also have a bigger red book, which is my big book of big ideas, where I started to write scripts for videos, and then I thought writing scripts down manually was a bit of a pain, especially as they change and whatnot. So I decided to start typing them, so that book unfortunately became redundant. So I have wanted to start a YouTube channel for so many years. And I was scared. I was scared of putting myself out there because there's a lot of what do other people think of me, and I'm putting myself open to ridicule and all that type of thing. But yeah, I've I've grown a bit and I've matured a bit, and now I just kind of got a fresh outlook on it all, and I'm going to put myself out there and see what happens, basically. Because I wanted to do this for such a long time, I have got intro videos that I have filmed prior to starting the 2-minute topics. The earliest one that I can think of is in the summer of 2014, so bloody hell, 4 years ago. I might upload that, and you can see that I was living in a different house for a summer whilst I did a summer project. Was it summer 2015? Anyway, it was ages ago. It might have been 2015 actually. Hello YouTube! Hello! My name's Zach. I am 20 years old and I'm currently studying natural sciences at the University of Leeds. But yeah, I was like, hey guys, I'm going to talk to the camera for a little while, much like I'm doing now. Different room, I was still at university, I was in Leeds. It was a different time. Back then, I didn't really have a firm hold on what I was going to do as videos. You can tell I'm not used to just monologuing to the camera because I keep not looking at the camera, so apologies for that. I'm just going to look over there and then look over there. Anyway, this book, the original plan as written in this was to do 26 videos about the alphabet. And what I was going to do was basically pick a letter from the alphabet and pick a subject that began with that letter that interested me. So I wrote down kind of the letter in the top, and then started to write down ideas. And most of the letters have got something. So O, origami, because I love origami. M, there's loads of them. So M, media bias, and about how science is portrayed in the media. That's quite something that's close to heart because I'm a scientist. Money, as in stats and figures, like how much money is in circulation. I read a really interesting article a couple of years ago, which was about how much actual cash is there. So that was really interesting. The Manhattan Project, the development of the first nuclear weapons, that's just interesting and cool. Horrific, nuclear bombs are bad, but the science behind them is very interesting. So it's one of those things. So if there's a page here that says welcome and intro episode, and it starts, hello the internet, I'm Zach, I'm 22 and I'm doing my master's in natural sciences at Leeds University. And then I've kind of given my, who am I, what do I do, why do I want to make videos, etc. Yeah, bit of a nerd. Yes, I'm a nerd. I'm a lot of a nerd. I pride myself on being a nerd. I know loads of random crap, which is kind of why I'm making these videos, because I want to share that random crap with you. And the point of this this video is to let you know that I can't commit at the moment. I can't commit to releasing a video every week, mainly because I now have a full-time job, and I'm still getting used to dealing with time management and stuff, and just fitting everything in. And yeah, it's my first job. It's something I'm not used to, so they won't be weekly. They might be fortnightly, they might be monthly. There might be a chunk of videos all at once and then nothing for a month or two. I'm not sure, but I'm not going to promise anything. I'm still going to do 2-minute topics. I might finally film a 10-minute topic, because that was kind of the point of this channel, the TMT. There were going to be 2-minute, 10-minute, and maybe if I really wanted to, 20 or 30-minute. I didn't decide which one. But there were going to be more than just 2-minute topics. But filming a 10-minute video is much harder than a 2-minute one, because then I've got to get all the content, and well, maybe you don't know, but I'm a very novice video maker, so I'm still learning everything, how to write scripts, how to film, how to edit, everything. I need to learn to stop saying in videos. Anyway, I've got a friend who lives in Cambridge who makes videos as well. So hopefully I'm going to help him do some of his stuff, and he's going to help me do some of my stuff. Got a huge list of about 60 or 70 ideas for videos. So hopefully these will start to move out and get published. And yeah, I'd also like to kind of start to interact with you guys and hopefully build up a community, if you will. Yeah, say if you will, a community, and where you can tweet me or message me and be like, hey Zach, I've had this idea, you should do a video on this. And I'll go, that's a really cool idea. Yes, I will. And yeah, get kind of a to and fro going. So yeah, like I do at the end of every video, I've been Zach. You haven't been watching 2 Minute Topics, but we've been talking about it. Please don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe, and I will see you at some point. I don't know when, but I'll see you later. Please have recorded and please be in focus.